And oh man, this is wow. We are in the twilight zone. This is just every time you turn around, you just ask yourself like, is everybody just trolling? I watched this girl's video, and that's Sexy Red, by the way. That's the young lady. She's got some strongly manly features, a little bit, in my opinion. She's not the most attractive, but for some reason, a lot of people find her cute. And that's the one that was twerking in front of Bobby Jones at the BET Awards. That's her at the dealership. And of course, somebody must have told her, one of the car salesmen, who she is. She's got some money. So they tolerated her. But any other woman who would have walked in there with $20 in her pocket acting like that, they would have took her off that damn car. They would have removed her, But in that case, they're like, oh, she's got money, so they're pandering to her. They're even shucking and jiving with her and everything. It's like, does she not know she's being laughed at, or does she just think people are laughing with her? Like, you are a joke. I was watching the Pound Town video on YouTube, because I never seen the video. You look in the comments, bunch of trolls. Oh man, this is the hit. This is the song. Now, some people are actually serious about this. I'm like, all trolling and joking aside, all y'all not tired of this? You got Umar Johnson out here saying that we're sellouts. We need to support them. I'm like, yo, y'all are the reason why a lot of these black women run around here now and feel like they can't be checked, because we've been programmed to just protect them. But where's the accountability? I mean, damn, Umar's sitting down with Sukini, whatever her name is. Good luck trying to turn that around, because it's like every week one of these ratchet females goes viral for something crazy. Like, that girl was in London not too long ago talking about she wanted to get stretched out. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and she's saying this in public. You know what I mean? Loud and proud. And like, you got little girls watching this, you got men watching this, and you carry yourself that way. Do you really think we're gonna respect you? Like, there used to be some clash about this. Like, when Little Kim did this years ago when she came on the scene, the Crush on You. Remember the Crush on You video? She had she had a different color wig for each, chinchilla fur coat, and it was some clash. This is just fried out hood rat Section 8 welfare music. You got Glorilla out here just trying to pay homage to Little Kim. It's like they're trying to make this girl a sex icon. I don't think she has sex appeal. I'm not saying the girl's ugly or whatever, but she don't have sex appeal, but they're trying to force it. There's like an invasion of ratchetness in hip hop right now. It's the 50th anniversary of hip hop, and I've seen more. And I'm not a male chauvinist or whatever, but I've seen, it seems like they put a microscope on these ratchet girls this year than anybody. From Ice Spice, Sexy Reds, Kini, whatever, Suki, all it is, they've gotten all the spotlight. And I'm like, when you do the freshman double XL cover, it should be all of them. But it seems like they're really getting most of the shine. I have no problem with female rappers getting shine, but where's the diversity? I mean, all of the hot female rappers that's popping right now is all twerking, no substance, right? There's nothing that they talking about. I mean, the girl's lyrics in her song, she says her coochie pink and her booty hole brown, and that's a part of the chorus, man. And this gets played on the radio. This gets played at parties. This is everywhere. This is the negative part of black culture that really irks me. Like, for real, for real. Like, why do you feel the need to bend over and twerk everywhere you go? You know what I mean? Like, it's not cute. And they think it is. And they think it's empowering and it's liberating. I'm like, no, you just look like a clown. And I feel sorry for the good black women that are out here, because these women, say what you want, but they are a reflection. I'm a reflection, but they do represent a big portion of the culture, because they are the ones with the spotlight on them. They are. I mean, that Suki girl was over there in London. You know what I mean? And then people, they a lot of times will have one interaction with a black American, and that's their whole perception of all of us. And these type of girls are getting way too much attention in black culture right now. And I'm like, where is this shit really going? Yeah, I mean, there's no diversity. Where's the other females? Like Remy. I remember when Remy first got out of jail, and this is when Nicki was on top. And Remy put out the Sheetha diss record, killed her. And You would thought with the buzz that Remy had coming out of jail, and Remy's a good looking woman, but she's never really been about selling sex. That's not her thing. She didn't sell sex. She sold lyrics and bars. Like I don't know if she wasn't light skinned enough or what. Maybe she was just too hard, but they dropped the ball. They didn't push Remy like that. Instead, they kind of pushed her to the back and they pushed Cardi B and she became a superstar. But you would have thought with all that momentum Remy had after that Sheath the song and coming out of jail that they would have gave her the push and put the money behind Remy. And nope, they don't want females with bars. They don't want females with diversity, and they don't want another Lauryn Hill. They want these type of girls that can brainwash and poison your kids into this thinking this shit is all a game. You know what I mean? STD rates is through the roof in Houston. You know what I mean? It's all kind of stuff. I tie it in with everything. You know what I mean? The culture, the music is a reflection of the culture. And when y'all support a lot of this silly shit, y'all think it's just fun and games, but this shit is really getting out of hand. And I don't know where hip hop is going as far as the females go, because it seems like if you're female in current hip hop landscape, if you ain't shaking your ass, twerking, if you're not selling sex, if you're not selling strip club culture, like Cardi B, Ice Spice, Sexy Red, this one, that one, then no one's gonna even give you any attention. And that's sad. That really is, because there's been a lot of talented women. I mean, I grew up on Eve, Lauryn Hill. Then you had your Ratchets on. You had your Trinas, your Foxy Browns, your Little Kims, but you had your Queen Latifahs. You know what I mean? You had a plethora of female MCs. I wouldn't even consider these girls to be MCs. I mean, who's really listening to the music? What is she saying that's captivating you? You know what I mean? Like this is porno music. Remember back in the day, you used to watch a porno DVD or a tape, and they would be playing like Ebony Porn would have like rap music playing. It'd be some of the worst rap music you'd ever hear in the intro. You know what I mean? Like this is what this sounds like. This is triple X pornographic music here. Bad porno music. You know, you had to put the TV on mute type of porno music. And I was like, when is enough enough? When are you gonna stop trolling and just say, all right? Because until you stop giving these type of bras attention, they're gonna keep on doing what they know works. She knows she gets this attention when she puts on all this makeup and this clown wig and she's twerking. That's the attention that she wants. It's the only way she's gonna get it. Cause it ain't about her talent. I don't see any talent. You know what I mean? I don't see it. And if she wasn't rapping, maybe she'd be a stripper somewhere, but maybe not even a good one. You know, so yeah, man, this is this is the 50th anniversary of hip hop. And yeah, it's sad to see the decline of where female rap is at on a mainstream level. You know, this wow. I mean, these girls made Nicki Minaj look like Queen Elizabeth or something. And even Nicki has some class. I mean, this is the bottom of the barrel, type of bras that you see in the projects. You know what I mean? The type of girls that you avoid, or maybe if that's your type, maybe you like a girl that got food stamps. That might come in handy. But that's the type that is being applauded. So like I say, and sometimes our culture is really backwards because we love to applaud and worship some of the worst people in our society. Drug dealers, pimps, gangsters, uh, inmates. We always talking about free so and so, even though they killed 19 people. What, free this, free that? I'm still seeing people talking about King Von, and I'm like, yo, y'all know these boys is killers, right? Like, what are you talking about? Like, we praise way too much, and now we're praising some of the worst women in our society. These are the type of girls that strip all day, go to church on Sunday, do it all over again the next week, carry turkey basters, poke holes in condoms, just the worst of the worst. And these are the women that we uplift on a commercial level. It's backwards. But that's just me. Let me know what y'all think. Where's the future of female rap? And what's y'all thoughts on this girl and just overall what's going on?